Hey, I'm going to show you guys right now how easy it is to forward an email through Aweber. So just think about all the emails that I send to you. All you have to do is highlight them and put them into your Aweber account. If you don't have Aweber yet, you're going to need it, especially if you're selling in Power Network, because Aweber it's a lead capture. So when you have people who put their email address in your lead capture page, then you want to have, sorry, my kids are making a lot of noise out there. Then you want to have Aweber to capture the emails. The Empower Network captures the emails, and then you connect Aweber to your Empower Network. That way, anytime you send out an email, Aweber does it all for you. It's practically like on autopilot. Aweber is really awesome. It's $19 a month. So if you're using Empower Network, then what you want to do is sign up with Empower Network, get all in. You want to pay for the affiliate fee, which is another $19.99 a month, and you want to pay for Aweber, which is another $19 a month. Okay, by doing this, you'll be able to generate a lot of leads, capture them, and convert them with Aweber. Okay, let me go ahead and put you over to my computer, and we'll get started. Trying to even this out. Good enough. All right. Okay, so this is an email. This is my email that I got today, right? So this one here is actually from Aaron and Sophia and Justin Varengia. So what I'm going to do now, see, it's in the morning. I'm having my coffee. What I do is I check my emails in the morning. So I wake up and I check this email. So this is what I want to do. I want to go to my Aweber page. And remember, I told you you want to keep all this stuff on your favorites so that way you could easily capture it at any time. Aweber is right here. And then I'm going to log into my Aweber page. I have a few different lists because there's other things that I do besides just Empower Network, but this is the list that I'm focusing on, Julie's Empower Network list. That's what it stands for. You create your own unique name, by the way, for your Aweber list, and you'll attach that to your Empower Network. So here is a list of all of my emails that I have so far. For me, I do my 20 action steps. So first, here's all my 20 action steps for everyone who joins my email list, what they should be doing. And then at the bottom is where I create the new messages to try to, I use this to, what's the word, convert people or upsell people. Some people might have already joined, but they need to be upsold. They need to get all in. Or some people might have just joined my list and they haven't joined Empower Network yet, and they're considering joining Empower Network, which is why I send out these emails. So what I'm going to do is, seriously, this easy. I'm going to highlight it, go all the way down to the bottom. I don't need all of these. Copy. I don't need that because that's not me. That's Justin and his wife Dee, and those are other top affiliates of their friends in Empower Network. So I don't want that picture. That's not me, right? Go back to your Aweber, AWEBER.com. Okay. Go back to your Aweber. Put this thing up. This just gets in the way. Click on that arrow right there, and it gets it out of the way. And then this is called a block editor. You don't need that, so you could click that X to get it out. And then what I like to do is put in articles. Articles are just kind of my thing. I like doing articles and a picture either above or below, wherever you want it. This is just really the easiest way, and this is a blank template. And in my opinion, you could drag and drop. And if you know GoDaddy, this works a lot the same way that GoDaddy does. Okay, so I'm going to go right here. You got to double click in order to edit. When this box pops up, that means that it's ready to be edited. I'm going to highlight that and delete it. I'm going to right click and paste, and boom, there's the whole entire email right there. Okay. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. What was the subject line of this email? Quickly end your online struggles forever. Okay. like explanation points. I use a lot of them in case if you couldn't tell already. Okay, so I highlighted that because I also want to put it here. See how I touched on it? I touched down here, and that's to edit this page. I have to touch on here in order for this to pop up, so that way I could edit here. I'll erase that, and I'll paste it again. I wonder if I could, there. I put it in the middle. You know, you could really do this any way you want. There's so many ways to play around here with the size and make something bold, you know. I'm just going to make that bold. There you go. See? This is really fun to play around with. When I was making my 20 action steps and doing all these Aweber emails, it was a lot of fun. I couldn't stop. You know, just really have fun with it and don't let this stuff stress you out. It's not meant to be stressing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload a picture. Here are some pictures that I've already put in Aweber. I don't think I want to use any of these pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to upload a file. And here are actually my pictures that I took when we were out over at the Austin event. The Empower Network event in Austin. I want to grab one of these pictures because these ones are funny. Here's some good one with checks. I wonder if they'll let me put one of these pictures in. Sometimes, yeah, file is too large. Okay, let's try something else. Sometimes it's really tricky trying to grab a good picture because they always want to say, oh, the file is too large or something like that. File is too large. Okay, fine. Let's try another one. Okay, this is starting to drive me nuts. If I can't upload a picture. Let's see. Dang, I do want to get one with a check. Okay, I'm not even going to bother. This is really frustrating and wasting my time. And remember, I told you not to let it frustrate you. So who cares about the picture? I'm just going to go to Image Gallery. And here, there's a good one. The Make Money button. Everyone tends to like that. You know, because it's online. Make money with your computer. Anyways. So that's pretty cool. And then I got my message here. Now here's another thing. When they talk about find out about the system, and this is obviously a link because it's not only purple, or it could be blue, but it's also underlined, which means that is a link. You don't want your people going to my page, you want them going to your page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up my join page right here. And I'm going to open up another tab that'll have another one of my pages. Is it down here at the bottom? The Get Started video. Okay, remember that at the end it has to have your name. You probably can't see that. Now you probably can. Okay, this is Fans of Julie. That's my name. Whatever name you have created for your Empowered Network username, make sure at the end that it has that on there. Otherwise, you're directing your customers to somebody else's page, so keep that in mind. Actually, let me zoom out of this just a little bit so that way you guys can see. Great. So, highlight, right-click, copy. I'm going to go back to Edit Message. I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to go to Link. That's this button up here. Angela, I'm working. I'll be out there in 1 minute. Highlight this.
Hi, my name is Lawrence Tam, and I was looking for different ways to make some money, just like you're watching right now. Okay, I was working as a mechanical engineer.
Let me go ahead and pause this. There. Sorry, Lawrence. All right. Then I found out about this system. Dang, what's going on here? I don't even know. Here we go. Okay, I figured it out. Just double click on it. It'll turn red. That means that it's a link. And right here is where you want your link to go. So right here, paste, and then click enter. Okay. Here's another one down here. This is another link. Okay, so I triple clicked it. Then we get rid of that. It just says www.example.com. And I'm going to paste my commissions loophole and press the enter button. Okay? Is there another one? Watching this video. Here's another one. Turn it red. Got to click it a couple of times in order for this edit link box to pop up. Right click, paste, and there's my commissions loophole, Fans of Julie. Press the enter button. Here's another one. You guys might think that this is a lot, but honestly, in these emails, you want to have your link on here a million times. You want to kind of drill it into the person's head. Hey, click on this link. Here's another one. No, wait, where was that? All right, here's another one. Every single one of them started by watching this video. Enter. Another every single one of them by started watching this video. Okay. This is driving me nuts because I'm noticing that it keeps going back to the same one on top. This is what I'm going to do. Here's another easy way. Just going to erase it. And I'm going to retype it. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to click on link. Paste. Enter. Okay. See how it all works here. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Now I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to press on link. Paste. Enter. Okay. Here's another one at the very bottom. This system, this is just a lot easier for me to do right now because I don't want to waste my time. This system, I'm just going to erase it, write it again, highlight, go up here to this link button, delete what's already in there, paste my commission loophole Fans of Julie link, and click the enter button. Okay? Watch the video that started it all. Oops. Paste. Or just sign up here. Now this one, let me make sure I got all my videos. Sign up, video, 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 video. I'm going to make sure this says hello. And enter there. Okay. Now anyways, back to the bottom of my page of this email. Or just sign up here. Now I want to go back to my join page. This is where people would fill out their form so that they could join your Empower network, right? Add the $25 to the cart. Now remember, the last here says Fans of Julie, so you want the end of it to have your Empower network username. Right click, copy to copy that link, go back to edit message. This says sign up here. Sign up here. I'm just going to retype it. I'm going to go to the link button up here, erase that example.com, paste in my link and press the enter button. I'm going to go back down here, sign up now, and I'll get in touch with you sometime this week. That originally says sign up now and I'll call you sometime this week, but I may or may not be calling all my people, and I don't want them to expect a phone call when I'd rather just send them an email or message them on Facebook or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't want you being on the phones all day or doing your emails all day long. Highlight that, press the link button. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. All right. For some reason, that last one doesn't want to work with me. So you want to know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to click here and then just paste it right there. I would try to do the link because obviously, as you've seen up here, it's a lot easier to just say, watch the video that started it all, click here, sign up here, click there, you know what I mean? And if it's not popping up for whatever weird reason, Aweber's acting funny, or I don't know, maybe you could only have a limited number of links, who knows. But anyways, click here, and then that's my thing to join, okay? Now the thing about articles is they always have this read more, which is great when you want to direct people to your blog. But instead of read more, I'm going to erase that. This is the read more URL link. I'm going to put my join link, and I'm going to put join here now. And see, that presses this down here to say join here now, okay? So here's my email that I'm sending out. I got my picture. Quickly end your online struggles. That's the exact same title as what's written up here. It says hello, and then it obviously says the receiver's first name. And then it says all of the things, you know, just talking about, you know, check out this system and see how all these people are making money with 100% commissions. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we don't really have to go through the whole thing. But we do want to make sure that it has my name on it, right? Look forward to helping you succeed this year. Oops, that's all capitals. Oh well. Best of luck, friend. Really, Julie? Okay, let me try this one more time. Best of luck, friend. Julie, and then my signature. And our team. Okay? There. Alright, so everything's pretty much all done. All I have to do is click on the save button. And that'll save everything for me. When it turns gray, that means it's been saved. And then you go down here to click next. Another thing that I like to do is, here's a Twitter follow me. I could like throw that on here. I could put that right down there at the bottom. It's already connected to my Twitter account. If you wanted to, you could add it to your Facebook account as well. So click save again because I just added that Twitter button. Hey, I need you to go the other room. Just give me 1 second and I'll be right with you, okay? And then you click next. I'm almost done. Okay? Now this always says 999 days. You don't want that to go 999 days. You want to delete that and put 1 day, maybe 2 days after the previous message, and I'll show you in a minute what that means. Save and exit. If you notice that, you could also decide what day and time you want that message to send out. If it's a specific message, like for instance, within Power Network, on Monday night we have calls. So if you wanted to send out, you know, a message so that all of your listeners and all of your followers are on the Monday night calls, you could do that. Okay, so this is again the list of all of my messages. And here's this one at the very bottom. See how this one is going to be 1 day after this first one. Okay, so that's how it all gets sent out. And this stuff, it is so easy to just click on here and create a new message. This is another thing I wanted to show you guys. This is the name of my list, okay? So what I want to do is, let me really quickly open up my Empower Network. No, not that page. Let me really quickly open up my Empower Network login page. There we go. That way I could show you guys what I'm talking about. Log in. With my username and password. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to my tools. Lead capture page. These are links, by the way, if you're an affiliate. These are all of your swipe copy links. I'll tell you that in about a minute. Click here to add your Aweber list, okay? So if you're an Empower Network affiliate, then you go to My Tools and Lead Capture Pages is the first one that pops up. Click here to add your Aweber list name. And see, this is the exact same name as my Aweber. Okay, so make sure that those two are the same. And submit to change, okay? So that way from now on, anybody who clicks on this link right here, and they're going to put in their email address, and that goes through the Empower Network funnel, which takes it to my Aweber funnel, and with my Aweber, I send them an email to get them to join Empower Network. Or if they have joined, then I'll send them an email, hey team, all this cool stuff going on, check this out. So, as you can see, that's pretty easy to do. Just to go ahead and set all that up and to forward an email to everyone on your list. That's one of the very important things to do if you're trying to make money with Empower Network. If you have another business or another product that you're selling, Aweber is still an awesome thing to have because you really want to capture those email addresses and you really want to send a mass email out. As you can see, that list, it already had so far about 25 emails. I mean, I'm going to be adding more. But say for instance, if I'm gone on vacation for a week and somebody joins my page, I don't have to worry about sending them out the brand new email. Aweber takes care of all of that for me. If I wanted to, I could set up the email to go out on a specific day, and the email will go out while I'm out having fun. You know what I mean? So this stuff's really great because with Empower Network and Aweber, you could have everything on autopilot. And if you're selling this for another business, you don't have to join up with Aweber, but in my opinion, you really want to be able to capture those leads. And anyone who gives you an email address is a lead. I think that's about it for today. And look forward to my next email that's going to automatically come out to you while I'm probably sitting at home playing with my kids and drinking some coffee.